Unfortunately, when people don't know how to process their anxiety or how to make meaning of all the stress that's entering their minds and then ending up in their body, they will often misdirect all of this negative energy towards the people in their lives or toward the people they interact with on a professional level. And so I just saw today someone mentioned that a client who had loved their work now, a month later during this crisis, is all of a sudden saying, I hate it, I want my money back, right? That's a way of somebody who's stressed out taking out that anger and negativity on someone. For me personally, I just had a situation where I had somebody throw a lot of venom my way for something that was totally out of nowhere. I'm still grappling with it, to be honest. Just so much hatred and anger, and I'm just like clearly disproportionate. Like I did nothing to receive, to be on the receiving end of it. And the way I'm trying to make meaning of it is that they're just really stressed out. They're really worried about this, and so their anger and their anxiety and fear is coming out and being taken out on others. So this is not an excuse for us to snap at the people in our lives and take the anger out. It's not. It's a way maybe to make meaning of how people are treating us, but we still don't have to put up with that, right? Like we can't just say, oh, the person in my life is treating me horribly, but it's because of coronavirus. No, we can still have boundaries. We can still make it clear that that was not acceptable or that was not a way that is appropriate for you to be spoken to. But it's just a way to put some context to it. On the flip side, I wanted to say, and this was the message I wanted to say before this craziness happened, the person contacted me like this. What I wanted to say is that on the plus side, I've seen so much positivity. I've had so many people reach out to me privately just to check in with me and see how I'm doing. For example, they know I'm a single mom and they want to know how I'm holding up through this, or just telling me that they appreciate my videos and the content I'm putting out here. Like really thoughtful messages, not even just like a one-liner, like really thoughtful. And like, or people texting me and I'm just like, I'm blown away. Like, so while there are some people who are dealing with their anxiety by directing it at others, there are some people who are, anxiety is an energy, and they're taking that energy and they're transforming it. They're using that energy to push themselves, to reach out to people and be positive. And so right now, what I'm going to do as soon as I post this video is I'm taking out my phone and I'm going to go through my list of contacts, and as many people as I can, I am going to send them a text and saying, just thinking of you. You know what? Because right now is a time where we feel isolated. Whether you're alone in your home or you're alone with your family, there's a feeling of isolation. And even just knowing that somebody is thinking of you, it doesn't even have to become a conversation. It could just be, hey, I'm thinking of you. It makes you feel less alone. And right now, what we need is to feel less alone. So I know that this message has two pieces. The way that people can use their anxiety if they're not really being mindful of it, and a way that you can use that anxious energy and instead of using it to hurt people, you can use it to help people. You can use it to make a difference and help people feel loved and less alone. So thank you for hearing me out. Wishing you all a wonderful weekend and a good Shabbos to my Orthodox connections. Be healthy, be safe, and wishing speedy recovery to all who are currently sick. All right, take care.